Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. In the last episode, I left uh, right at the start of a new quest that we just bumped into, where we investigate the artifact. We just stumbled into this area, and there's an artifact that apparently is not working correctly. So it's apparently up to me to start fixing this. So I have a bunch of quest markers that tells me where to go. Um, where does one start? Oh, I see. I see. We go over here. That was a lovely jump. Uh, anything up here? Okay, so we need to fix a few artifacts. So pretty here. More stuff. Okay, let's see.
What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
Not so much.
No. But it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
He is so nice. Lucanus is such a nice guy. We've done one, I think. We need crystals to charge the artifacts, not just repairing the thing itself. We also need to charge it. Okay. We fixed that. We probably need to aim this somewhere. Here? Or is there another place we can dump this into? Yeah. Okay, there are two things we can do. We can do this to make a bridge up there. Let's start with that, I guess. Let's see what is up there. There's... Oh, you can't get any further. Okay, hold. Can I jump back? Let's aim it correctly, shall we? Okay, don't fall. Don't fall, girl. I mean, I'm not sure if in real life, if I had to jump, if I would do it any better. Like, I got the coordination of a cow, so... She's probably still doing it way better than I am. Okay, what's all this? There's a chest here. Okay. And an artifact. Cool. Oh, hello.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Yeah, where does it point to? Is it somewhere I can actually go? I think so. I think it is somewhere I can go. It's like in the middle of the puzzle. Do we see a dog somewhere already? Yeah, I think it's over there, isn't it? Maybe not actually. Oh, no, I see it. It's a bit spooky, isn't it? It is a bit spooky. Ah! Okay, but I got it. Okay. I'm going to have to change that beam now to something else, I think. Okay, we fixed that. Book of Ritual. Did he say a waxing crescent or waning? I didn't catch it. His word comes too quickly. He has spent eons waiting to impart his wisdom, and it cannot be contained. A dam finally broken, a deluge of lost knowledge. Okay.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
Okay. Okay, I think we have to change the beam into creating a different bridge now. We have to go all the way up again. Wait, was this the place? Yeah, this is the place. we are going to change the beam into here. And then it can form a bridge. Let's also just jump into boxes and stuff. Why not? Now we have a bridge. Okay, that is a bow for Balara. Okay, that's cool. What's this? He speaks to me through the veil. I cannot see him or hear him or touch him, but I listen with my soul and my heart responds. I am alone, but I am never alone, because he is with me. Vorashivan, you will be so proud of me. I can't wait to tell you all about it when it's done. Okay.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
Okay, we're done. Okay, we can go down now. Oh, that means that we can probably, to make it easier to go up to where the fast travel point is, if we change the beam one more time. Because the only reason that we made this particular bridge right now is to get that one artifact going. We don't need to go back there. So let's make the permanent bridge for here. That's probably the better solution. Probably. Wait, how do I go down? Just like this, right? There we go. How many times does he want me to read it? I've read it! You can stop giving me the prompts. Alright, let's fix the artifact.
That's a person. Or it was. And it came out of the Fade.
Spide does not like this. It's familiar to him. Rituals to encourage. Possession.
Might be best if we
took
stop
one
tampering.
step.
The forest will reclaim it.
I just took one step and I immediately drowned. Okay. What does it say? Someone must perform the ritual while another becomes the vessel. I have agreed to be the latter. I am not proficient in magic. There's just no other choice. If the rite succeeds, I will be different, but know that I will always love you. I do this for us, for our future, for the little ones. Eternally yours, Fair. I wonder who this is. I wonder if I took Balara with me, if she knew anything about any of this. Would she have anything to say if I took Balara with me? Can I change the party to Balara and Lucanis for a bit? I wonder if this changes anything. Or would I have had to do this this puzzle while she was in the party? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Oh well. Let's just have Balara in our party, though. It's fine. We will probably end up doing her quest anyway at some point, so... wait, I was supposed to walk there. Okay, never mind. Can we even progress? Because the door was closed, right? So maybe there is just a dead end at this point. I have not opened this chest, have I? Ah! There you go. Wait, now that Balara's in my team, let me double check her weapon. Was what she had any better? Higher stagger. Attack my target, apply shock versus fade touched enemies. Right now is attack my target deals 6% barrier damage. That's way more useful for me. Oh, hold. There was another thing. Sorry. She's got an accessory. Alright. Okay. Now for realsies. You know what? I don't even need to walk. I can just use that freaking fast travel point, right? This one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're not allowed to continue here. We've done the Fenrirel statue. I guess that means that we're done here. We can't open up these doors either. Okay. I was still working on this one, the Spirit of the Dalish. Okay. So we're up here and we can't progress any further. There's still something to do up there, and there are a bunch of... what's up here? I apologize once again if you do hear a lot of noises in the background. I think it's a humming sound today. Yeah, still construction work. Still construction work. Unfortunately. They have just been digging holes and putting some very large tubes in there under the ground, and they have just continuously they relocate themselves every time a little further, digging a hole, putting the stuff in, and then trying to close it up again and putting the tiles back in there. But the street is long and they have just been working non-stop, and I don't even know what they're doing right now. It's just that this was as quiet as it's going to get today, so I figured I'm just going to record. I don't think you hear it super loud. I think that the microphone picks it up, but it is just a bit of a humming sound in the background, which I guess is not too disturbing. To me, it's still very disturbing. Like, obviously I hear it louder than what the microphone picks up, especially if I talk over it. You probably don't hear it as much, but it's still annoying. Like, I have to just live in this in this noise for months. It's so frustrating. What's this? Bellaris is off running to her quest space.
And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Yelanin was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway.
Oh, that's great.
These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well...
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Okay. We've done that. Cool. I do kind of want to continue exploring before I go to... to the quest. To finish the quest. Okay, we can't go through here because I think this is specifically for Bellara's quest. I'm not going to start the quest either here. Alright, the spirit is like right here. Okay, never mind. We'll just do this. We'll just wrap this up, I guess. Okay, how am I going to get through here? There's a lot of necrosis stuff. I got hit anyway? Oh, man, the AoE is so large. It's not fair. The spirit just disappeared.
Can't I move? Can't feel my legs. Not legs.
There is no spirit here.
I found those people.
They're just gone.
You don't have to feel this way anymore.
I have so much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet.
Okay.
Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Reverent gesture, you say? Okay. We can probably do that. Oh, we go through here.
Any ideas
We repair
what that does?
this.
It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and
Ah.
drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before. Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
Pop up out of nowhere, and we're just going to jump through it. Like a proper veil jumper.
Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived and not as you died. Go
That's
in
nice.
peace.
That's a
Rest
nice
well.
line. We will remember you as you live, not how you died.
Does not undo a lifetime of hope.
You happy now?
Thank you.
Hooray! And we leveled up. Right, awesome. Skill points. We will take this note now. The duration abilities. After triggering a duration ability, wait 5 seconds to regain 25 bonus mana. I'm not sure if I'm going to remember this. I should, but my brain is a mess sometimes. So I'm not fully promising anything here. Oh, and we finally get Corrupted Ground. I like this one. So now we have skills. We now have Corrupted Ground in here. I really like that. Okay, cool. Whew, let's see. Map. Where else can we go? Can we go anywhere? Or is everything kind of blocked for us? I think everything is kind of blocked for us. I don't think we can actually explore anything else. So let's do Balara's quest. Oh, I need to like activate that quest. It's probably for the best. And we have a festival point here.
Hi, hey.
Hi. You were in my party. Don't be so surprised. Alright, let's do her quest. Balara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yenarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts.
Really?
We're going to check the crystal alignment, Fade connection, and the Lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
Oof. Okay.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Okay.
All right, go team.
This is exactly
It's
how
my
I would
fault,
respond in real
really.
life.
I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
I can't handle tension in conversations really well, and I tend to make it probably even more awkward, but I tend to break the awkwardness or the tension
What was all that about?
What
by
was
some
what all about?
stupid joke or
That
being
tension.
just
seemed
a little
pretty
bit more
heavy.
silly. That's
It's
exactly how I
nothing,
would do
don't
that in
worry
real
about
life.
it.
I tend to not really be able to
Here we
read the
are,
room that
the
much,
artifact vault.
and I
Or
would
one of
just
them, at least.
probably say the
Looks like
wrong
it's seen
thing,
better days.
but you know.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Random example? Really? Okay, what's in here? Found in the center of a large charged circle. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone. Okay, will melt stone. Okay. So is this like a mini museum or... What's this? Oh, I know these. We had these in Dragon Age Inquisition. We had to like interact with them, right? They had like these hand icons on them and you had to interact with them and something happened. I already forgot. It's been ages since I played Dragon Age Inquisition, it feels like. Gilnean's Binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed tyke. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. Yeah, it even has the hand symbol on it. It's exactly the same item. Yeah, we had to interact with them during Inquisition when we were using the Illuvians and the Fade. And this is a holla or something? Found on western edge of White Spire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Okay then. Okay, I have a floating thing. Not sure if she already asked for it, but...
Okay, see those 2 power crystals?
Yeah.
The ones that aren't glowing?
Sure.
There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Okay. Well, I already found one.
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was
Oh.
that a possibility?
Yeah, was that a
Always is.
possibility? Wait, what's this? Is there water coming from there? The Tears of June. Found at the bottom of a large well. Artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Ah, okay. We stay clear of this one. Oh, look. Is that cheese? Bro, that's cheese. Oh, give me the cheese. Please give me the cheese. What's this? Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows. And it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what it means, but interesting. Will return soon. Promise. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear directions on what to do when you find one and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. But Laura has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make all of this safer. Suggests we convene and talk about her proposals. Okay. Where's Balara again? There. Ah, got the second crystal.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay, where to next?
So it's nice out, at least.
What?
You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Alright, same deal. 2, 3 crystals? Alright. I saw one peeking right here.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Okay. That is one. Aha! Found another one.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all
Huh?
around it every 30 minutes.
Oh no.
And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
That's weird. I don't think you can climb down ladders, right? When you have this thing? You just have to, drop down? Or can you? Oh, you can still climb ladders. Will the thing follow? It will. Oh, okay. Never knew that. Well, that makes things easier. I always jump down because I'm impatient. But you can just use the ladder like a proper human being. That's nice.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
Nah, this is probably important.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right. Good point. Okay, one more to go.
Okay. Lead the way. Ooh, it's pretty. Man, I love Arlathan Forest.
Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
Yeah, no worries.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Okay. I guess helping people is nice. If they're happy being helped, that is. You know, you could be like helping someone and they're just like, nobody asked. And you're like, well, that's the last time I'm helping, that's for sure. Okay. I see a bunch of these things. Okay. I can kick a beam. That's always nice. We'll start with that. Let's go to this bit first then. Because I bet there is one up here. So I could take the ladder down, but why do that if you can just jump down and there is no fall
from its
damage?
power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Eh? Please don't. Oh, wait, hold up. How do I get there? And how do I get there? Oh, I know. Forget this one. Let's take that one.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Oh. I hate it when they do that. Like, don't even start then.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
So it was just these two? Yeah, it was just these two. Okay. You can take this one. And put it in here.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Let the others help.
Right, yeah. But does it have to be done by you? Any veil jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Okay. You talk when you're ready, girl. I'm not gonna push it. Just taking in the scenery. Is that a bird on top of that statue? That's nice. Oh, it's so pretty. This makes me just want to go straight back to autumn. Autumn is my favorite season. Seeing all these colors, like, I would like to walk through a forest during autumn. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Also, autumn, I have I think the least amount of allergies. No, they're starting the noises up again. It was quiet for like 10 minutes.
Lara, I'm...
Oh, well.
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why
Well, that
I
was
did
fast.
this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What do you mean?
Where is he? Oh no.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
Statue never makes it okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
Oh.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Okay. She opened up about her brother Syrian who died in a magical mist at the Bellara herself answer. So she said that Syrian called her Vora Shivan. Wasn't the note that we read on the when we were fixing that broken artifact, the little puzzle, didn't we see a note that had Vora Shivan in there? Was that the ritual? Was Syrian involved in whatever was happening over there? And was that note meant for... This is why I should have had Laura on my team. I wonder if she would have responded to that. I'm pretty sure it said for a Siobhan, right? So Syrian had something to do with that site there, with the artifact. Hmm. Her cooldowns are reduced. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Can we go back and check that note one more time? With Balara in our party. I just want to know if it's set for us Siobhan, because if that's a nickname specifically for Balara, and it is not just an elven polite term to call someone, then that note was meant for Balara.
Prison, that's still pretty amazing.
Oh right, she's talking about...
I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem they winter.
Yeah, it definitely was elven.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
Okay, it would help if I knew where the note was. Because I don't know where the note is. Crap. Where was the note? Where was it? I legit don't remember. Why is my brain a goldfish? Oh no! Okay. No, I meant to jump down. Oh, come on. I just want to jump down. Like, there's nothing here. What? Is that too far? Really? Are you kidding? You can jump down from here, right? Because we have, like, done the, I jumped down for the wolf statue here. You can totally jump down here. I just have to not grab onto that thing. There we go. Okay, was there a note somewhere here? Oh, I hate that I can't remember where it was. My mind is a goldfish, honestly. Oh, everything's gone. There was a book here with a note, right? Everything is just gone. They just removed the entire thing. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. I'm also not going to reload the save just to see if something... if Balara is saying something. Ah, okay, the notes are completely gone. Okay, fair enough. Well, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, suppose there's nothing else then? Can we go here? Is that somewhere we can go? And if so, how do I walk?
What a horrible way to go.
It would make a good trap. A target wouldn't see it coming.
Everything about the forest is changing.
No.
Now even the plants can kill you.
This is inaccessible. We can't go through here. But I have opened up this chest, so how did I get here in the first place then? Is that through here and then down there? How did I get there? Let me check. Why is there music? Are we in combat? Why is the music playing? Oh, there are enemies down there. Hello.
Careful ahead.
I see, but I doubt I can actually get there. Because this jump would just... I can kill them though from here, right? That jump is probably too far down. We got there through the Harding quest. That's where this is. So... why didn't I not get the beacon there? I've been here. Oh, I have to go here through a different... path? I have absolutely been here before. Maybe you're not meant to actually go here? Because it's through here, right? I'm back here. How do I walk? Down there. Okay. My navigation skills are also very, very sad. Okay. Yeah, it was through here. Can we go here, or is it... It's not blocked off. We can go here. Okay. Stubborn mode has just been enabled. I am not going to let this go until I figure out if I can actually walk there. It's what exploring is all about, isn't it? We're going to ignore all the falling rocks. And up here. So where is the beacon then? Here, there we go. We can totally get here. And we get to open up the door. Okay. There is a chest here that I really want.
Sure, here we go.
Did that open it up on the front? Yes. It's mine now. Vitar of the Veil. Is that what I want? I have no idea what I want. This gives me weak point damage. And after that it gives me damage versus barrier. I mean, I am trying to do the weak point damage with the beam, right? Constantly. So I guess this is a good one to equip. Notes on a mystery substance. Ooh. Oh, The Substance. Have you seen the movie The Substance? I really like that movie, actually. It was quite a bit disturbing, and I really like that. I like disturbing movies, absolutely. They're by far my favorite movies. I really enjoyed that one. The ending might have been a little bit over the top, but it's a cool movie. I liked it.
They're close.
Okay. Hi! We shall fight. Right, this is the weak point damage. Okay, if I don't get interrupted, that would be nice. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Okay, we can combo with them. Yay! That's nice.
Now's your chance. Not bad, Bella.
Okay. Let's attack them.
Wait, Laura. Thanks.
I'm being attacked by everything. Oh, we have a new skill. Oh, but I need mana for that. Ow. Why do they want me? I mean, that's nice, but Balara isn't yet. So... Seriously? Go bugger someone else. Ugh.
Hold on, Rook.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Impressive, Rook.
Thank you. He's giving all the compliments.
Now's your
Okay.
chance.
Okay, that guy's gotta go.
On it.
Give him some necrosis. Let's go.
Finish them now.
Yes, I will smack his body against a rock. That will please me.
We're in the clear.
Okay. Okay, well that's kind of all I wanted. I just wanted to get that beacon. Like, I know we have to come here eventually for quests. So, okay. I don't need to pick up these potions either, because the fast travel will completely replenish everything. Are we done in Arlathan Forest for now? I actually think we are. There are no more quests. So we can't do this one level 25. We need to go to Ducktown, which is level 20. Return to Treviso. We could start exploring Treviso. That would be fun. I'm waiting with the main quest line for a bit. I want to do side quests before I do main quests. I always do that. If I have the level requirement for a side quest, I would do those before pushing on the main quest line. Because if you push on to the main quest line, the time period, the time frame to do side quest will pass, and you're going to miss out on stuff, obviously. So why don't we go to Treviso instead? That'd be fun. Yeah, we can totally do that. We probably have a bunch of things to do there as well. Okay, how does one get to the world map? Can I see the world map from here? Local world. There we go. We have Treviso. And we have some quests there, of course, as well. And I want to check out their store. Oh, it's so pretty here. I do really like Treviso. It's probably my favorite city. I think Arlathan is my favorite area, like in the game. I think it is. But as far as cities go, I really like Treviso. I really do. Okay. I know for a fact that we cannot fully explore Treviso yet. There are going to obviously be areas locked off to us and things that we can't do yet. But let's see how far we can go. I want to check that store, like right now. I want to see if they got anything interesting.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Oh, okay. Sure. Calm down. Okay, this is obviously for Lucanus. Thorn of Misfortune. What do I actually need to wear? Veilsong Orbit, the Enchanted Athame. That's what I actually need. But I see that they have my weapon here for upgrading. Requires shop rank 4. Oh, gotta be kidding. Alright, what else is here? Stinging Blow. For shocking weapons. If you was to play the build where you use Orb and Dagger and you go the Uneven Crow direction, that would be really cool. I have a playthrough that I went that direction in with a lot of electricity damage. It's really fun, really fast paced as well, but very, very melee. And I still do very much like to be ranged. Okay, Wings of Antiva. Final attack damage, stagger from final attacks, Wanderer's Longcoat with cold damage, Fell's Plumage, and the Orchestrator's Longcoat. I don't think I needed any of this. Anything here? Bleeding Corvus. What am I needing? I think most of my stuff comes from the Mornwatch. I do think that most of it comes from the Crow's Watch. But they do have my weapon though, so that's kind of nice. Oh, we can buy a gift for Lucanus. Let's do that. This is Transmog. Okay, so they have my weapon. And it requires shop rank 4. So I could sell all my valuables and see what rank we get. But I have a different idea in mind. And I need to, it just dawned on me that I have to make a decision later into the game without spoiling. A little further down the line, I'm going to have to make a decision which is going to influence how I rank up with shops. I'm going to have to be smart about it and think a few steps ahead. So let's not sell my valuables. We'll get there when we get there. I need to do something completely different. And I might need to even look up a guide to prepare myself a little bit better so that I don't screw myself over later in the gameplay. Okay. No, I'm keeping hold on my valuables. We're not selling my valuables.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
How y'all doing?
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
Oh.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Oh. Is that out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Really?
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata.
The Butcher?
Iago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
Am I playing
The
Diablo?
Butcher took the city suspiciously fast.
I'm playing
The
Diablo, the
war is
Butcher's
useless if
coming.
someone
I can
else
hear
takes
fresh
the
meat
lead.
already.
With the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Ah, that's the line we're going to hear often. The crows rule Antifa and Treviso will be free. That's a line we're going to hear a lot. But let's dive into this this plotline then. So the occupation was the easy, you say?
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege.
So he had help
It
from
was
the
sudden
inside.
and complete.
There's a
Like
snitch.
he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
Snitch on the
He
loose.
had inside information. Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Okay, I see. Tell me about the Butcher.
Butcher Dothrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Okay. Does he just really like the city like I do? So you think that the gods want Treviso? Why?
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
Right.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests. Their own people.
Okay. So, crows rule Antifa, huh?
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
I like it. How can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva.
There we go again.
And Treviso will be free.
I get it, dude. Like I said, that's a line we're
I've
going
noted
to
the
hear a
location of
lot.
Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus,
Yeah.
in the Drown district.
Okay.
They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Kunari.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate the difference between regular Kunari and the Antam.
That is fair. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Okay. There is absolutely nothing down here, is there? We will jump to our death if you try that, so that's not happening. How do I get out of here? Ooh. There are people down there. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm very close to the edge. There are people down here. Is there another way out of here? Help? No. Is there no other way out? Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. Found it! Okay. We haven't really explored Treviso the first time we got here, I think. So we may do so now. Is that chess? No, that's not chess. That's not how you put chess pieces on a board. It's something else. Okay. I'm so happy that they didn't put any stupid mini game into the game. I can't stand that. I don't like mini games. We can activate this one. Imagine going where the quest marker tells you to go. That's never happening.
Hang on.
That's never happening. We're going rogue. We're going every other direction other than the main direction. That just makes sense to me. Gotta explore. Explore as much as we can.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but
Ooh.
how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
Yes, how?
They fed me something.
Oh?
Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais.
Oh.
They used it on seekers
Oh.
who are immune to demons.
That sounds horrifying. Already enemies.
Obey and destroy!
Are they fighting us? Oh yeah, they're aiming at me. Can we take them?
All right, let's get them.
Okay. We can't hurt them. They have shields, as you can see. And there is a giant blight thing. I do not want to touch that blight thing. I do want to kill these guys though. Okay, we got them all down? Oh, I should have like thrown him off the rooftop. That's what I should have done.
Attack and attack again!
Oh, can we use a new spell? Necrosis.
We bleed them!
Ranged incoming.
Do not fail the gods.
Okay.
Understood.
The blight thing is level 25, and I know I have tried before to kill that mob that comes out of there. We need it obviously for the quest line in the crossroads. It's one of those champions, but that fight is hard.
Good one.
And I do not recommend doing it now. Absolutely not. We will get slaughtered, and I have done it before, and it's a very long fight. Like, very long. Not worth the time. I think I can easily spend half an hour under-leveled and under-geared. Because you can run around in circles, right? Like, the mob will follow you, and you get to use the stairs and the statue a little bit in your advantage by breaking line of sight always. But the fight is difficult when you're under-geared and under-leveled, and I do not recommend unless you really do like a challenge, then go for it. I've done it myself. It is absolutely doable. Like I said, you can break line of sight a lot, and your companions can heal you, and It is probably one of the easier ones, I would say, to do. But I would still not recommend doing it, and we're absolutely going to skip him now. I will come back when I have the required level. Maybe even a little over-leveled. I would say maybe even a little over-leveled. Okay, so that's that. I just wanted to get the chest and whatnot. Test out my new ability.
Keep a grip.
Okay, then let's now take the zip line towards the direction of the quest.
Back on the ground soon.
Does my character not like on the zipline? I would kill for a zipline. That looks so freaking fun. I don't think I've ever actually ziplined myself, but you see it sometimes during like certain shows, and I'm like, that looks so fun. Okay, this is important. We're petting the kitty.
Like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
Making deals with demons? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well that will go. I remember when we first got here, there were NPCs standing in the way and we couldn't go through here. Now we can. And we can jump here. And get a chest. Stinging blow. Right, shocking weapons. We are not using shocking weapons, really, so not real use of me. I am pretty sure that my best in slot hat comes from Minrathus. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what that was. Okay, hold up. I just looked at how long I've been recording for, and it's been over an hour. I think I'm gonna call it right here. We just set our first steps into exploring Treviso, so I think this is a good time to end it here, and we will continue with Treviso in the next episode. Do some quests, do some exploring like we did in Arlathan Forest. I think that is a pretty good plan. Solid. So, with all of that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There's a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!